Hello guys, good afternoon. Welcome po ulit dito sa ating YouTube channel, The Homebiz Edit. For today's video guys, ito nga po yung part 2 ng ating pinag-uusapan or tinatalakay about limited originality of content or unoriginal content. Ano nga ba ang mga videos na pwedeng magkaroon ng limited originality or pwede itong pumasok sa partner content monetization violation? Sabi dito, content violates our limited originality fallacy if your page or profile had no role in creating it and does not meaningfully alter its source. Ibig sabihin talaga guys, kapag yung mga video na hindi talaga sa atin at walang modification or enhancement, eto nga po talaga ay nagkakaroon ng limited originality. Okay? Pages or profiles that do not meaningfully enhance and add value to the content they post will be unable to monetize. Ayan po yung automatic na mare-receive natin kapag tayo ay na-detect ni AI or ni Meta na meron tayong unoriginal or repurposed videos. Hindi po mamamonetize ang ating mga monetization tools. And will receive less distribution on Facebook. Hindi lang po distribution, ito po yung visibility. Kaya po kung pansin nyo, bigla na lang bumagsak yung views, bigla na lang bumagsak yung reaction, engagements, shares, even yung followers biglang bumagsak. Dahil po hindi na pinapakita ni Facebook ang ating video sa wider audience. Okay? There are three major behaviors, sabi dito, that lead to limited originality flag for your pages or profile. So meron tatlong behavior na nakakaapekto at nagkakaroon tayo ng limited originality of content. Ano nga ba ito? Number 1, ito, tandaan natin. Limited editorialization. Okay, a page or profile posts videos that the page or profile did not film or produce with minor but not meaningfully enhancement. Ibig sabihin guys, lahat po ng videos na hindi talaga sa atin, unable to monetize yan. At kahit lagyan natin guys ng minor editing but not meaningfully enhanced, wala pong editing na nangyari, walang meaningful enhancement or modification or editing. Sample nito, yung voice over, commentary, ayan, graphics or creating editing that do not add value. So, pwede din guys kahit commentary, basta ito ay walang meaningful enhancement, posible tayo magkaroon guys ng less distribution at unoriginal content. Okay? So, sabi dito, example of minor enhancement include, meron daw memes, bar, logos, background music, ayan, changing video speed, pinapabilis, minsan pinapabagal, yan lang para humaba yung video. Adding subtitle, transcript in the same language or the audio language. So, dapat pala guys, kung maglalagay tayo ng audio, sample, nakalagay dito, adding subtitles, transcript in the same language as the audio language. Ibig sabihin, kung tayo ay nagsasalita ng Tagalog, dapat ang subtitle niyan, English, ganon. Parang ganon yung aking intindi. Depende sa iyo guys kung ano yung understanding nyo doon. So, describing what happened in the video with no additional information. So, wala additional information, dinidescribe nyo lang ano yung nangyari sa video. Parang yung commentary nga guys, na kinikwento lang nila, hindi sila naglalagay ng mga layer, ng mga pop-up na images or audio, di ba? So, ganun, that may layering or transition. Pangalawang behavior na nakakaapekto sa atin dito sa Facebook na posible magkaroon tayo ng limited originality of content. Aggregating. A page or profile complies and posts videos from multiple pages, profile, or third-party content creator. Ayan. Guys, ganito daw. Kapag meron na pala tayong na-post sa ating pages, wag mo na ipopost sa profile. Kung meron ka na na-post sa profile, wag mo na ipopost sa pages mo. So, yun yung aking pag-intindi dito. Curating content from multiple sources. Ayan, without meaningfully enhancement. Ayan, in-upload mo sa pages mo, in-upload mo sa profile mo, in-upload mo ulit sa iba mong platform, 'di ba? So, nagkakaroon guys ng ng limited originality. Pangalawa, compiling video together without meaningfully enhancement. Okay? So, ganito yun guys, no? Kung meron tayong mga short video, tapos 10 short video, ngayon para humaba, i-compile mo sila. Gagawin mo lang isang video. So, yun pala, aggregating pala ang tawag doon. Under pa din siya ng limited originality of content. Yung pinagsasama-sama natin yung video para humaba, di ba? So, yun. Labag pala yun sa monetization. Pangatlo, ayan, ito na yung last. Duplicative content. A page or profile posts content that already exists on Facebook that the pages or profile had no meaningful role in creating. Ayan, ito yung madaling duplicative content. Ito yung mga content na nag-exist na dito kay Facebook. Tapos ikaw, wala ka namang role doon, wala ka namang ambag doon sa paggawa ng video na yon. Ikaw, nire-purpose mo, nire-upload mo. So, automatic yun guys, limited originality of content. Okay? These are just example. Other type of content may still violate this policy. So, hindi lang pala itong tatlo na to, no? Kung babalikan natin yung partner monetization, sabi dito, yung mga videos daw na medyo blurry, medyo malabo, medyo mababa yung resolution, madilim, nako-consider din yan as an original or nakakategorize din yan na hindi original na video. Kapag po yung videos ay may border sa gilid, nakakategorize din siya as an original video. Okay? Kapag po sobrang daming logo, sobrang daming stickers na nakalagay, gumamit kayo ng sikat na music, no, or copyrighted music, posible magkaroon din kayo ng limited originality or under partner monetization violation. So, yun po yung iba pa. Okay? So, sabi dito, if your pages or profile has been flagged for posting content with limited originality, we recommend that you consider the following solution. Ito daw yung mga gagawin natin kapag daw meron tayong limited originality of content na na-encounter. Ayan, sabi dito, number 1, post content that your page or profile created. The best thing you can do to your page or profile is to regularly post content that you produce yourself without dedicated partners. Malinaw, dapat talaga sa atin nagmula yung video, hindi sa ibang producer or sa ibang creator. Okay? Number 2, make meaningful enhancement. You can use content you are approved to use from other sources as long as you increase its value through creating, editing, voiceover, or commentary. This enhancement must be meaningful. Simple stitching together clips or adding watermarks does not qualify as meaningful enhancement. Hindi daw ibig sabihin na pinagdugtong-dugtong mo yung clips ay modification na or enhancement, meaningful enhancement na. Hindi daw ganon. Dapat pala magkaroon po ito ng creative editing. Pag sinabi natin creative editing, makikita naman natin ito sa ibang video talaga na quality. Okay? So, lagyan natin ng editing guys. Lagyan natin ng modification or ang tawag nga dito ni Meta, meaningful enhancement. Number 3, review and evaluate your content before po natin i-upload. Check to make sure your not posting content that your page or profile had little or no role in creating. Ibig sabihin, kung tayo ay talaga ay hindi parte ng video na yon at hindi sa atin talaga yon, wag mo nang i-post, guys. Okay? And then yung pang-apat, kapag nagkaroon ka ng limited originality violation, ano nga ba yung gagawin mo? File an appeal. If you believe that your page or profile has been flagged incorrectly, ibig sabihin pag namali daw yung Facebook o yung review, pwede tayong mag-appeal sa team ng Facebook. If the pages or profile was flagged incorrectly but you would like to comply with our guidelines, we recommended posting a significant number of videos that are original, meaningful, enhanced, before request an appeal. Oh, yan. Sinasabi ko guys, no, before tayo daw mag-appeal, kailangan linisin muna natin yung ating mga video. Baka naman talaga may unoriginal content dyan. na existing pa sa inyong account. I-delete nyo na, i-take down nyo na. And then, i-click nyo lang po yung partner monetization. Ano? Ito, yung sample na to. Ayan. Okay? Ngayon, ito guys, meron ditong form na pwede tayong mag-appeal. Click mo yung form na to. Ilalagay ko sa description guys para makita nyo. And then, i-click nyo yung content. Ilalagay nyo lang po dito yung URL ng video. Kung ano yung gusto nyong i-report. Then, video URL. Ayan, video URL and page URL. Yung pangalan po ng page nyo or ng profile nyo. Link po. Link po yan. Okay? So guys, yun lang naman yung gusto kong i-share sa inyo. Sana nalinawan kayo. Sana may naintindihan. At kung nagustuhan mo naman to, don't forget to like. And don't forget to subscribe para pag meron tayong mga ganito pang susunod na video, mano-notify po kayo agad. See you again sa next video. Bye-bye!